All right, we're doing this. Alrighty, guys. Hey there, I'm Bonnie, and it is 9:19 on the Eastern time zone. I'm not in the East Coast. I'm in Ohio, but Eastern time, and so I'm finally getting to do the video that I wanted to do today, and my kids are still up, so you might hear them any second here. And we're just going to go right into it because I have a lot to go over. I think I deleted that other video. Okay, good. Okay, so I will be checking the comments. I have my computer up right here. Hey, Shelly, thanks for getting on again. And what I want to do is just go over the basics because we had so many people join. You're so sweet, Shelly. I can't wait to see you tomorrow. Yay. Oh, and I'm seeing the comments. I didn't even try. Now I'm seeing them. Oh, my gosh. Oh, that is perfect. I just love it. Okay, so we had so many people join. Actually, I think we're in the... I think 220 people had just joined our team, combined everybody within this month. So it's been really insane. And so some of the people have joined. I haven't even went over how the structure works yet, just because some people have been coming in so fast. And so that's what I wanted to do, a really quick impromptu video. And I'll probably do another one later where it's more formal, but this one I just wanted to get it in the books and then answer questions, and just so we have something. And I'm going to be traveling for the next few days, and so I didn't want to go another day without going over the basic stuff. So we're going to just go right into it. I don't have a fancy whiteboard, but I do have paper and a marker, and I also want you guys to take notes. Hey, Jamie. Hey, Erin. Hey, Sarah. Hey, Victoria. Hey, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Grab paper and pen because you are going to want your own copy of this. You're not going to want to watch me do it the whole time because that's not how you're going to learn. Hey, Heather. So you pretty much have no choice. You have to write it down. And we're going to go over just the placements and the ranks and how you earn. And then I will also be answering questions. So it's very informal. Please ask me questions. I am seeing the comments now. So the first thing that I want you guys to do on your paper, and if you guys have been through a call already, you've already seen this, and you can hear it again, because soon you guys will be doing these calls with your team, okay? So if you have your paper out, the first thing I want you guys to do is to draw a circle right at the top. Okay, hey Noelle, hey Linda, hey guys, perfect timing. We're just getting started. Grab your paper, write your name at the top, okay? And then I want you to write 150 LRP in the circle, okay? It might be backwards for you guys, but you guys get the point. That's why you have to be writing your own notes. Okay, so 150 LRP. So what is LRP? That is for Loyalty Reward Program. That is something that doTERRA does for customers and advocates. It's awesome. Everyone can be part of it, and actually I highly recommend all customers getting on it. And if you're an advocate, you 100% need to be on the Loyalty Reward Program. So basically what it is the best, like, auto ship program. doTERRA gives you lots of free goodies and discounts for going on and using the products. So I just love it. So a few examples are, one, if you have, or for the first 3 months that you're on it, that your LRP is over 50 points, you are going to get another 10% back in free credit from doTERRA. Okay, so let's say you have 100 points on your LRP. Points, or PV, are very close to the dollar amount. So oils, the dollar amount is equal per point, and for the other products, it's slightly off, okay? Hey guys, hey. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Get your papers and pen out for the people who are just joining because you're going to want to take notes, okay? And then you can also listen to the recording too. So make sure you have your notes out. Okay, so if you spend $100, you're going to get 10% back in points. Every 3 months that you have over 50 points on your LRP, you are going to get additional percentage back. So it goes 10 and then 15, 20, 25, and then 30. So after a year, a little bit over a year, you're going to get your 25% discount from being a wellness advocate, or the customer too, they'll get it too, and then the 30% back. So it's almost like 55% off in your free product, or in your product, which is amazing. So that has to be over 50 points to continue that on. If it's less than 50 points, you just stay where you are. So let's say you are at 20% and 1 month someone dropped lower than 50%, then they're just going to stay at the 20%. They're not going to move up until they bring their points back over to the 50. If someone can't do that for a month, I say just add like a $10 lemon or something where they can hold their spot. Because if you cancel the LRP, you start back over at 0. And so, like, for some reason, if you had something come up and you can't, afford to do the whole LRP, drop it down to at least the 10 points. Okay, I'm so excited you guys are all getting on. I'm just really super casual here in my daughter's room, just trying to get this in here for you guys tonight. Okay, so the LRP, the other cool thing, let me just say one other thing. In your notes, and I hope you're taking notes the entire time, okay, because everything you need to know. And a lot of the stuff is in sharesuccess.com, but I also wanted to be sharing it with you guys live, and also please ask questions so I know if it's making sense or not. Okay, so the minimum to get paid in doTERRA, I just want to say this one thing. The minimum to get paid in doTERRA is 100 PV, or 100, okay, so 100 points, 100 points minimum to get paid by doTERRA. If you do not get your 100 points in, you do not get paid that month, okay, but you will not get kicked out, you won't get charged, so that's the good thing. If you can't do it that month, the only thing happens, you probably didn't work that month and you're not getting paid. But to earn fast start bonuses, you need to have 100 points on LRP. So if you do not have an LRP set up right now, go to your My doTERRA account after this video, or if you can do both things at the same time, I don't know. If you set up your LRP, everybody in our team has their LRP set up for the 5th of the month. And we tell all of our advocates, put it out on the 5th of the month, because it gives a few days to the beginning of the month to see if any specials came out or anything, and to add things on. But then by the first week, with you and all your advocates have their LRPs set for the 5th, you have a ton of points the first week. That puts you in a positive mindset, you know where you are, and then you know what you still need to do for the rest of the month. But a bonus from doTERRA, which I just love, if you or any of your customers have 125 points on your LRP before the 15th of the month, you are in the Oil of the Month Club, and doTERRA will give you a free oil every single month. It's announced at the beginning of the month, and it's for you and customers. So you want to be on it because you want to get the free products. You can use it for yourself. You can do it as a giveaway. You can use that bottle as samples, to sample out to people. You want to get a free oil. So last year, doTERRA spent over $1 million on giving out free oils. It's huge. So, and you also want to tell your customers, yes, I'm on the LRP. I have over 125 points, and it's before the 15th of the month, because you want your customers doing what you're doing. And plus, it's just cool to get free oils. I love that. Now, the reason I had you guys write down, and if you guys are just coming on, get paper out, draw a circle, write your name in it, write 150 LRP. So the reason we have you write 150 LRP is because I'm not going to go into all the details right now, but there is a power of 3 bonus. And when you and your top 3 people all have 150 LRP, you are actually going to get a bonus. And we have it duplicated down, you'll get another bonus, and duplicated get down a third time, you're going to get even more of a bonus, and it equals, it could be potentially $1,500 when it's duplicated down. The easiest thing that I just tell people, especially I don't want to go over too much tonight, just remember 150 LRP. Most of you guys do it anyway because you're obsessed with doTERRA and you want to use all their products. You're on the supplements, your spouse is on the supplements. Our Lifelong Vitality is our #1 product that we sell of all of our products. It's incredible. So if you don't have it, get it and try it. It is a pack of 3 supplements, and it has vitamins and minerals, omegas, and 13 essential oils in it. I take it. It's amazing. You need to be taking the products so you can tell other people, like, oh, I take it. This is my experience. You know, this is what it feels like. You know, you have to know what it feels like. The other cool thing about being on Loyalty Reward Program, first of all, that's the only way you can get the Lifelong Vitality. And when you have the Lifelong Vitality on your LRP, is it not in Canada, Sarah? I didn't know that. What do you guys have? So Sarah's saying that she hopes it comes to Canada soon. Tell me, write in the comments what you do. Do you have to order it from the US, or do you just have to order the bottle separately? I'm still learning about it. Hold on. Yes? No, I'm still doing my video. My kids. When I'm done. Love you. I bribed them. I'm like, if you stay in bed, I will tell you a story as soon as I get out. Because they're just being insane tonight. Okay, so you ordered from the US. Okay, it is a good product. And like I said, it's the #1 product. But if you have the Lifelong Vitality on your LRP, there's an option of like 5 different products that you can get at a discount. So there's the children's pack, there's the Mighty Max, I think that's what it's called. And the really awesome deal is the Deep Blue Polyphenol Complex. And so that one is amazing. It's actually one of, I'm pretty sure it's one of their top sellers also, because everyone I know just swears by that product. It is for inflammation, which everybody, I believe, has some sort of inflammation. And it's great if you have arthritis or fibromyalgia or something that has to do with the joints and the muscles and the pain. That product is normally $60, but when you add it to your little discount thing, so as you put your Lifelong Vitality on your LRP, there's an edit button. And you can pick out the products that you want, and the Deep Blue Polyphenol Complex is one of them. You can get it for $20 when normally that one's $60. So that's important for us as advocates to know, so we can tell other people. I suggest just trying and getting that product at least once. You can just feel it. Some people, they feel it right away. That's one of the ones that I take with my Lyme disease, because I was getting a lot of joints, or like joint pain in my fingers, and mostly just in my fingers, but I had inflammation everywhere in my whole body. So I really like that product too. Okay, so moving on to your circles. I want you to draw 3 lines off of your leg, or your circle. These are your top legs, right? 150 LRP in each one, okay? Because you want all of your top leaders on 150 LRP, because you're going to get an extra bonus, and you also want them set up to get their bonuses, okay? Let's talk about this structure for 1 second. So we are on one of the best, well, in my opinion, the best team in all of doTERRA. And if you don't know, it goes Elise, then the Oats, and then me, and then there's different groups down, you know, but I just want to tell you that Elise has been in the business for 6 years, and she earns over $250,000 a month in the company. Okay, so she knows the compensation plan inside and out. What I'm telling you, I'm not making this up. This is what she has told us. So you might not find this stuff, you know, on the internet or on their university or something, because this is what she has duplicated to our team. You've seen probably some of this in the Elevate page too. Jenny is very good at Nathan and Jenny are both very, very, very good at drawing this out, but I just wanted to share it personally with you guys. And again, answer questions. Normally, I like to do a phone call with every single person individually, but again, I haven't had a chance yet just because of all the people coming in so fast. So, what I'm sharing with you, probably only 5% of the people even talk about. So 80% of the people that come in through doTERRA are customers and they just want to use the products. About 15% of the people come in as sharers and they want to share. And then 5% of the people come in with the mindset of, I want to do the business. And I'm going to, treat it like a business, not just like a hobby or just as a customer. So I'm talking to everybody here like you are going to do the business, because I hope all of you do, because it really is a lucrative business and it's simple. And if I could figure this out, I really do think anyone can, because I'm seriously not a numbers person at all. And it took me several times to understand this, and before I actually figured it out. And I was in another company before and I still wasn't sure. So that's why I want to make sure you guys all know it from the very beginning, because when you do understand it, you can maximize the plan, okay? So 3 people on top. So let's talk about your top leg for a second, okay? It is really important who you bring into your team. Of course, we'll take anybody because we want to help everybody with the oils, but you want to be picky on who's your top level person, because they are going to be your top rock stars, okay? And you only have 3 spots in the beginning. So let's say, yes, Krista, that's why we're doing this video. So hopefully you get it after this video. So if you only have 1 or 2, that's fine, but again, this is the perfect structure. I'm just going over perfect, and then we're going to go over the different ranks. And no one is perfect at this business. We all make mistakes. So that's why I'm trying to share, and I'll share some of the things that I've done already that was a mistake. Let's see, sorry, getting text. Okay. Let's talk about your front line for a second. So when you're looking for your top people that you want to work with, the first thing that you want to look for are they a CC, okay? So what is a CC? They are capable and committed to the business. That means they want to build a team also. You would never ever put a customer first level, okay, unless it's an accident or you don't have someone to put first level and you start sending up customers. And that's why we say look for business partners right away, because that's going to set you up. Does not help you at all to put a customer right there, okay? So these are people who want to build. They're CCs. They're capable and committed. What does that mean? That means, let's say somebody is very good at, let's say they're very committed. They know everything about doTERRA. They know everything about how everything's sourced. They know the ingredients. They know the website. They know every little detail, but maybe they're not capable of having a conversation with someone. That's only one C. They're committed, but they're not capable. Okay? Or you could have someone who's very capable of the business. They are super personable, have tons of friends, they're in every activity, everybody likes them, but if they're not committed, let's say they have 0 time and it's not a priority, they're not going to be a CC. They're 1C. Okay, so these people that you have here, these are the CCs. They're capable and committed. They want to grow a business, and they want to earn money. Okay, so they go right here. doTERRA did a study, and they found of all the leaders in doTERRA, the people who are making a $20,000 a month or more all had these 7 things in common. So write this down. The first thing, they were women. 80 to 88% of the industry are women. Okay. Ages 35 to 45 were the averages in that range. If they were married, they had a supportive spouse. The 4th one is they are natural minded. That means they love living a natural lifestyle. They're open to it. They love the oils. But I will say they don't have to love the oils before they join, because we've had several people in our team join as an advocate before they even tried an oil. In fact, 2 of them were diamond kits. They've never tried an oil before. And then Megan and Emily were examples. I'm going to use them as an example. They never tried an oil before, but they jumped right in and bought the diamond kit, okay? So they don't have to necessarily love oils yet, because we all know they'll fall in love with them. So I'm not even worried about that. The next thing is they have to have an entrepreneurial mindset. That means they need to think like a boss, you know? Having the boss mentality versus being an employee are totally different. So they have to want to be an entrepreneur, have that mindset. Maybe they've owned a business already before. If they haven't, maybe they're just really successful at their job or being a mom. You know, maybe they're just great at everything they do, or fitness, whatever. You know, they have to be in a successful mindset, I would say, would be really important. The next thing, ideally, they would be influential. So they have a network, they have a community, they have friends, they know people. If you are never on Facebook and you never leave your house, it's going to be really hard for them to build a business, because they don't know anyone, they don't talk to anyone, no one knows them. So the next thing is they have to have a financial need or want. So they want or need more money for something. Okay, so I think that was all 7 of them. Okay, so that is your front line people. Okay, so one of the first things I tell people to do is make a list of 25 people that they know. And not that we want to rate our friends, but rate your friends 1 through 7, and how many of those qualities do they have? 1, you know, up to 7. If they have a 5, 6, or a 7, they're qualified. And if they're a CC, then you want them on your front line. That means you call them and you get them there. We do have a script for how to invite, and I posted that today, but it's also, if you're listening to the recording, it's in the files. Jenny did it. I don't know what